Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching from. Welcome to the Izekson Hamido YouTube Sports channel. I would like to take my sincere gratitude to all my viewers, my subscribers, all commenters on this YouTube channel, where I keep giving you the latest sports updates in the Premier League and even at the entire globe at all. Both in football, badminton, uh, Formula One, athletics, and everything, even on your personal football clubs. Today I'm going to talk about only one topic. I'm going to talk about the termination of Mason Greenwood contract at Manchester United. Remember this boy that we hope to be one of the wonder kids that who had come to grace over the Premier League after the departure of numerous star players. We thought this Mason Greenwood would be a tug of war at the Old Trafford Stadium. However, things haven't gone to his side as currently we are having news that his contract at Old Trafford is going to be terminated because of numerous reasons that some of you who take in-depth analysis on sports, you know. Those who don't know, just keep watch, subscribe, view. The Sports Encyclopedia is Exxon Hamido will let you know on some of the reasons why Mason Greenwood contract is going to be terminated at Old Trafford Stadium. Many of us, we sports pundits or encyclopedias who dig deep in the sports fraternity, we knew this Mason Greenwood, if anything is to happen after departure of numerous players out of Europe, the likes of Lionel Messi, the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, where we had comparison between these two people of who is the GOAT, GOAT meaning greatest of all time. Many fans of Cristiano Ronaldo say he's the GOAT. Fans of Lionel Messi say he's the GOAT. So we just left it hanging to you fans, viewers, to know who will take over. Remember Cristiano Ronaldo's signature from Sporting Lisbon in 2003 to Manchester United, and he graced over the Premier League where he won the Ballon d'Or in 2008 after leading Team Manchester United to the Champions League and the Premier League in that season. He was given the Ballon d'Or at the age of 23. Later on the following year, Cristiano Ronaldo had to depart off to Bernabeu, where he made still numerous attempts, or he graced the world with numerous skills, sense of scoring that even were beyond the skills he showed at Manchester United after taking on competition in La Liga rivals like Lionel Messi at Barcelona. He had to showcase the world what he was meant for. Mason Greenwood came in a time during the times of Ralph Rangnick at Manchester United. This boy was given opportunity to play that lead role. We were graced by his amazing talent that he showcased in numerous games, not only on small teams, but even on the big teams. We really loved this young boy. However, he scored numerous goals for Team Manchester United after being a graduate of the Manchester United Football Academy. This was one of the wonder kids that had graduated from the Manchester United Football Academy. Remember the 2021-2022 season, he was super on form, even being called on the national team for the Lions of England. However, the start of the previous campaign, issues came to his way after he had issues of some family issues with his girlfriend that he hit, and others termed it as sexual assault, which ended up in the ears of numerous fans, most of the women there in the United Kingdom, leading to his arrest, where he was arrested. After being arrested and investigations taken over his case, previously some 1 month ago and some days, we heard that the issues that had been stated on him had been withdrawn by the government, where he was let free. However, this is not still revive his football career. Reason being that even if the issues or the allegations were termed against him, were released of him, still he had issues to start play in the Manchester United team. Previously, we asked Eric Ten Hag, not I myself, but some of the different people who do the same job like me on BBC Sports News, on Sky Sports, about the future of Mason Greenwood. Eric Ten Hag stated that he had no issues about Mason Greenwood, but if at all the board clears him, he has no hopes of not letting this player to play. However, as by our headlines or from our researchers, I think the board stated to let off this young boy to quit the Premier League. Remember, although issues were stated or settled between him and the wife, where they even have a child, it did not stop the women in England to say that they are fighting for their rights. After Manchester United wanting to bring him back, I remember previous has been training with the team, but when the women in England or United Kingdom heard about this, they started rioting on the streets that we don't want Mason Greenwood again. Remember here in Africa, uh, such issues may look minor, but when it comes to the European land, the issues concerning women, children, are a numerous case. In England, I think the woman is taken first, then the child next, women, we are others. That's what has happened to Mason Greenwood. And currently, the news that we are having that anytime from now, his contract is going to be terminated. We have had numerous teams like the likes of SC Roma, that is Jose Felix Mourinho, the man next to God, who stated that in case of anything, I would like to revive this young boy's career at SC Roma. We don't know what team Manchester United will do. Either will accept to sell this boy to SC Roma. However, the current news that we have just gotten, we have had interest from Saudi Arabian clubs who have stated that they would also like to take over this young talent. Me as a sports analyst, I don't think it's time for Mason Greenwood to leave Europe. Going outside of Europe, I think you are either going to make money. That is when you are in the old stages of your career. If you are 30 years and above, it's understandable. For this boy who is just starting a career, just 21 years, I think this would not be the best destination of going to Saudi Arabia. I hope some teams outside Europe, either in the Spanish La Liga, either in the Bundesliga, either in the Italian Serie A, the Portuguese League, can come in for this young boy so that we don't miss out on such a huge talent that had come to grace the beautiful game of football. I hope everything goes well as stated. We hope Team Manchester United, after terminating off this young boy's talent, we hope you will sell him either to any team outside Europe, or if anything, you can even sell him if you don't like him in the Premier League. You can even sell him to any team, teams like Chelsea, teams like Arsenal, teams like Liverpool. He can fit anywhere. But what does Mason Greenwood exit mean to Team Manchester United? Remember, Manchester United is suffering with goals after the signature of Rasmus Højlund, who has an injury and has not started the first two matches. Manchester United is still struggling with goals. Remember, the only goal they had, it was a Varane header when they beat Wolverhampton. That means the search for goals still continues. Despite the fact that the lead striker currently right now is a winger, that is Dangerman Marcus Rashford. Previously, he had one of the best seasons of his life last season when he scored 30 goals in all competitions. This was the best for this 25-year-old young Englishman. However, this man is not a typical striker. He's a winger, despite the fact that he also has sight for goal. But when you put him to the wing, I think he delivers better than when he's on the front row. Rasmus Højlund is a new recruit from from Europe, that is from Atalanta, that is Italian Serie A, I don't think can instantly suit into the Premier League with its speed, quick pace, and everything concerning that. So Mason Greenwood would be a better option against Rasmus Højlund. But when issues like this are still settled on him, that means Manchester United will have to struggle for the goals. They had deepened the midfield after the arrival of Casemiro. You can see some style of play in the midfield of Manchester United, teaming up with the team captain, Bruno Fernandes. Everything seems to be okay, but in the striking line, I think there is some gap. So if Manchester United lets off this boy, I think Manchester United will still have to suffer. To everyone viewing from the different parts of the world, I'm here live in Kampala. Those ones from Europe, uh, South America, Asia, Antarctica, all parts of the world. I do love you so much. I accept feedback and comments. You can comment down there, but still keep sharing, subscribing as I keep updating you with the different news updates upon sports. Till yours, Izekson Hamidu, a sports encyclopedia. Bye for now.